How to express actions and activities that happened in the past. Hello, my name is Maurice Yemi and I have been an English teacher since 2002. Nowadays I have been teaching online classes, and every Saturday I share a free lesson on my YouTube channel. So let's get to today's lesson. Today we'll be talking about actions and situations that happened in the past. One example of this is, I studied English yesterday. Notice that we are using the verb studied to pass the message that the situation happened in the past. Many verbs in English are used in the same way: worked, learned, watched, and so on. It is very important to remember that these verbs only receive the letters ed in the end when the sentences are affirmative. Take a look at these examples. You worked last night. She learned new skills. We made a cake. The police officer killed the criminal. They watched a horror movie. When the sentences are changed to negative, we use the verb didn't, and we remove the ed at the end of the main verb. You didn't work last night. She didn't learn new skills. We didn't make a cake. The police officer didn't kill a criminal. They didn't watch a horror movie. When the sentences are changed to questions, we use the verb did in the beginning of the question, and we also remove the ed at the end of the main verb. Did you work last night? Did she learn new skills? Did we make a cake? Did the police officer kill a criminal? Did they watch a horror movie? We can also use interrogative pronouns in the beginning of the questions in order to discover more details. What time did you work last night? Which skills did she learn? Why did they watch a horror movie? When we conjugate the verb see, however, we can notice clear difference. Take a look. I saw Jennifer yesterday. In this example, the verb saw is already the past form of the verb in this sentence, and it does not use the letters ed at the end. The verb see and many other verbs in English that do not use the letters ed in the past are called irregular verbs. Let's take a look at a few of them. I sent you many emails. She cut herself. You forgot my birthday. As you can see, these verbs have their own form of showing that the sentence happened in the past. When we transform these sentences into negative, the main verbs go back to their original form. Take a look. I didn't send you many emails. She didn't cut herself. You didn't forget my birthday. Again, we are using didn't to show that the sentence is both in the negative and in the past. When we transform the sentences into questions, we start the question with did, and the main verb receives no conjugation. Did I send you many emails? Did she cut herself? Did you forget my birthday? If you need to find out more information in the questions, you can always start them with an interrogative pronoun. Take a look at these examples. When did you send me the email? How did she cut herself? How could you forget my birthday? There is one irregular verb that does not allow you to use didn't or did when conjugated in the past. That is the verb to be. The verb to be has its own way of conjugating in the past sentence for each person. Take a look at these examples. I was at home. You were tired. He was happy. She was at work. It was cold. The pizza was so good. We were hungry. They were here. When we change these sentences into negative, all we have to do is add not to each sentence, which can also be in the contracted form. Take a look. I wasn't at home. You weren't tired. He wasn't happy. She wasn't at work. It wasn't cold. The pizza wasn't good. We weren't hungry. They weren't here. When we transform a sentence into a question using the verb to be in the past, we must start the question with the verb to be. Was I at home? Were you tired? Was he happy? Was she at work? Was it cold? Was the pizza good? Were we hungry? Were they here? We can also use interrogative pronouns at the beginning of the questions with the verb to be in the past. Where was I? Why were you tired? How hungry were you? Let's practice a little bit. You will now watch a short video with a few scenes from a Thanksgiving episode of Friends. Watch this video and answer in the comments. How many verbs in the past can you see in this Friends video?
It was so good. I think he killed us.
How did it get on?
Well, I put it on to scare Chandler. It worked! I scared you, I knew it!
Hey, look, I brought you my old maternity clothes.
I mean, I was his thin friend.
Well, the Lions technically won. but it was a moral victory for the Green Bay Mermen.
A little mean. You made my life miserable.
So, how many verbs in the past can you see in this friends video? Leave your answer in the comments below this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in our next lesson. Have a great day!